Now when it's cycled, you obviously have to extract your round. You have this nice, hefty, very big extractor right here on the side. There's your spring and your extractor. It's very simple to take out and do maintenance on. And you just pull up on the front of that spring, it pulls straight out the front, and then the extractor lever just comes right out. Now, as it is extracting, I talked already about the kicker. The bolt carrier pushes your hammer down and then your kicker down on the back, on the rear lever. Goes back, pushes them down. See this? Okay, pushing your kicker up. And your kicker rides right inside of that groove on the bottom that we used to get leverage on to turn the bolt head. Rides right in here. Through here. And then kicks the bottom part of the round out. Pulls it out of the groove, and then the pressure of the spring here on your extractor goes out the side. Very, very simple little action there. But different from what your standard, something like an AR with its DI system, or something like that is. So now we're going to reassemble. To reassemble, insert your firing pin and spring into your bolt carrier group. Then your locking pin, you see this? You have a little notch that it fits into up there at the top. And you have the notch on here. And that goes over the firing pin. In and just push down from the top and half turn so that it stays in there. So that it is horizontal in there. Then your bolt head goes on upside down. And right now, because the spring has pushed the locking arm down, we're going to have to push this bolt head all the way back up against the bolt carrier to get it underneath of the locking arm. And then we can turn it, and if we turn it any farther than this, just a quarter turn, it will lock itself on the locking groove right here. We don't want to do that. What we want to do is we want to turn it just a little bit more while making sure we have imagine the head on your 5.56, about 5 millimeters gap between the bolt carrier group and your bolt head. And then turn it while it's there so that it will not lock itself when we do this. There we are. Makes a little pressure to it. Then push out. Okay, make sure your rollers are free. And rattle around in there. They're free. Okay. Then your recoil spring goes to the rear of it. There it is. See how it actuates here. How it rides on the guide rod there. And this goes to the rear of the receiver. And you want to do this kind of hard so that you will actually lock your bolt head into the receiver. So just push it in so that we're locked in. Then your trigger group goes on the back, which fits in. Okay. Make sure it's on there all the way. And your butt stock, top of it's that way, goes on the back. And finally, your little pin goes in. Voila, there we are. And we're going to make sure everything's still functional properly. We didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Safety works. Okay. Check see if the trigger works. Okay, point safe direction. Okay, it's clear. Pull the safety. And pull the safety. I meant pull the trigger and then actuate your bolt handle. And then you get 2 clicks. So there we are. Hopefully that was a detailed enough explanation on how a H&K style delayed rolling lock bolt operates. Thanks for watching. So, while making this video, the first time I went to go disassemble it, I forgot to close the bolt. And so here's a little blooper of what happened when I forgot to do that. So to start, we have a rear pin right here. And I like to knock it out, push it out with the butt on your bayonet lock. Get it started, and then pull it out with just the blade. Works real easy. That comes out.